El fenómeno de Randonautica está creciendo cada vez más. Semana a semana, nuevos videos inundan la red sobre esta aplicación y cada vez sorprende más por los sorprendentes encuentros que los usuarios hacen a través de la guía de esta aplicación. Nuevos videos, nuevas sospechas, nuevos misterios. Estos son 7 videos más sorprendentes de Randonautica 2.
Okay, so we went on our first Randonautica journey. We found a horse, and then we found what we've been wanting for our pond, a frog. So we captured him. He's in the lunchbox, but it's open, not to worry. Seems like a good let-out point. Hey, dude. Birds are for cicadas.
You're in for a
Look at him chilling. You like him?
So I wanted to try the new trend randonauting, where you get the app Randonautica and it basically gives you a random location that your brain would never think of or you would never go to before, and it's supposed to break the simulation or the matrix. People who are spiritual think maybe since you're doing spontaneous, the universe shows you something spontaneous. Either way, weird stuff happens, so I'm gonna try it. Some people say to have an intention. My only intention is to see something strange, so I guess we'll see. First non-private property I've been taken to is this park. Started walking around and it didn't take long for me to find a fucking snake, and I'm terrified of snakes. I think I'll follow it, but I'm like scared. It's being really weird. I'm trying not to get too close. It's just gonna go terrorize the kid. Pink spoon. The vibe is definitely really weird for me.
Hey guys, I lost my voice, so just bear with me. We decided to go randonauticing for the first time. We usually couldn't go because it would only take us to water points, but today it took us to a land point. The point that was generated for us took us behind an abandoned house. And here's a little video of everything that we saw. So keep in mind that there was signs everywhere that said private property, do not enter, but this was in the middle of the woods, so obviously we proceeded to go. And at the end of the trail, we found an abandoned church with the windows all smashed out. So obviously we decided to get closer. And this is a video of underneath the church and the bottom floor, because these were the only windows that weren't boarded up and the only windows that we could reach. And then right next to the church, there was like a stone labyrinth that I'll show you in this next picture. All in all, this was a really spooky experience, but it was also a good experience, and I highly recommend randonauticing with your friends if you were bored. And that was our experience. Thanks for watching. So we just
There's a lake. No, there's not.
So I did that Randonautica app, and let me tell you something. It took me, well, not me, technically my sister did it, and it took me here. Watch. This random dog here just staring, and it's not moving. What the fuck? And it took us to this tower.
So basically, download this app if you're bored.
I went randonauting a bunch of times. Did you see that? And I caught this last one on tape. I thought this was a smudge on the car or something wrong with it. It might be something wrong with the camera. But I slowed the video down, and right here, I see that come into frame. What is that circle? What is that circle? And it goes to a 6, bam. Wings, and now it's a 9. So I think there's a glitch in the matrix.
So I just went randonauting. I just went randonauting, and our intention was death. And we were on our way to the spot, and I look out my window, and there's someone laying in the gutter with their wife literally like on them, holding them. And so I parked and got out, and he got shot. And then she gave me the phone, and I had to call the cops. And Darius he wrapped his jacket around the wound. And then the cops came, and we got questioned, and I said to leave. And I just dropped Darius off.